I'm live. I'm live and no one's watching me. I'm live and no one is watching. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the nothing. Someone's gonna be here in no time.
I'm excited to see the amount of people we can rack up today.
Hey, look at that.
Which?
I made a trying car.
It's really good.
That's really good.
So nice.
It's not that good.
The good news is, at this point in our trip, in the comments, they can actually tell us.
Where we can eat the second supper.
Here.
We want to eat second supper, but we don't know where. You gotta tell us an idea so we can go right there. We can go out and kill a deer with a spear.
In the hot spear.
Hot spear.
Cook it from the inside out.
We'll bring little pieces in like jerky.
Yeah. Oh, hot jerky while you're driving.
I'd be willing, if it was cooking out there, I'd be willing to.
With the heat today, I think we'll be able to. Jason, have you not noticed the weather today? It's been hot.
Yeah. Are you saying the heat will cook our deer?
It will help cook it. It will help keep it.
It'll make it go right in.
No. Heat cooks, not rot. Now, I was wondering. Is it
Hot
awful?
Pro Bowl.
Broccoli.
Oh, you don't say broccoli?
No, anymore. I yelled at for that. Now listen.
What do something?
It's been almost 2 minutes with no viewers. At this point, usually I start passing out. I can't.
In your car?
That doesn't know where I am. Like, I pass out if I have that much, like, ignorance.
Oh.
Is that what you call when people are ignoring you? Ignorance? What would you call it? Ignorance.
I'd say sadness.
Sadness? Yeah, not much sadness. And the people just not giving a rat's bottom. It's sitting in this car that drives me bananas. Mentally, the car ride takes a drain on me.
Yeah. We got worked up and we lost control for a little.
There was a few surrounding cars that had concerned faces.
I saw
A few people pointing, like,
oh my
like
gosh.
this.
Oh my god.
Like, oh no, are they gonna be okay? Like,
They knew we wouldn't.
the one guy in the Winnebago that like almost climbed out his window to jump on our car. We're like, no, we tried that, bad idea.
I can't believe the stuff we've seen.
One time I saw someone throw it. I thought it was a real baby. It was just a little kid, like a kid's like baby toy.
Not living.
Not living. Out the window, and I thought I almost slammed on the brakes and pulled over to pick it up because I thought, look, I got to get this thing to the hospital ASAP. Turns out, not real baby, and also it had tons of like vomit all over it. That's why they got rid of it. Oh, the things you see on the road on a 12-hour trip. At least once an hour, you get disgusted by something.
Like my time is right now.
Yeah, you are. This is like every half-hour period. Whether it's from inside the car or outside, you will be disgusted mentally, visually, or emotionally.
Do you,
It's raining again, just FYI.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that. That's what I was going to bring up, was that it just started raining. How does that make you
Is
feel?
this good or bad for us? I mean, typically, from past experiences,
It could cool it off a little bit.
it could, but the rain has also made our past driving experiences, like 2 days ago, awful.
Very dangerous and also very yelly. We were freaking out.
We were mad. We were yelling. It didn't stop raining.
I spent 68% of this road trip yelling.
I agree.
And not just like faint yelling, like
To the point where your vocal cords are stretched and like sore. Like you can actually, I've sensed the inflammation in my throat. Like just, people actually said, is your throat okay? Like I've gotten that on the street, or like, hey, fat neck. Like I got someone calling me fat neck. I'm like, sorry, I scream a lot. Don't call me fat neck.
Do you remember the first movie we ever started?
Like the movie we made, Gumby's Trip to Paradise?
No, Commodore and LeVar.
Oh, the one we made.
Yeah.
Oh, thought you meant the one we pieced together.
No, do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, we put that on the internet. It's on YouTube. Commodore and LeVar Part 1 and Part 2.
And Part 2. You gotta watch both parts. Now it's a little wacky.
You have to listen closely. We should have really put subtitles up.
Subtitles would be so great. It's like it's a little bit like a musical, and then like a little bit
Like a cartoon.
a passionate love film.
Oh yeah, a little bit like an art, like an indie film.
It's a love story.
It is a love story. Commodore is trying to win the affection of LeVar,
His son.
his adopted son. He adopts him throughout the whole episode.
And LeVar, yes, is LeVar upgrading Meanwhile.
Yeah, we will not, and that's easily noticed within the first 15-20 seconds of the show.
The car in front of us
It's awful sounding.
I think it's dying right
And
now.
it is from Georgia, so that means they don't need to be inspected. So that it could be a concern.
Oh, that's a great.
I might want to change lanes.
That's a great thing about Georgia, ain't it?
It's also an unsafe thing about Georgia.
Yeah, but
More people die from car accidents in Georgia than from murders.
I bet you made that up.
I did, but it feels right. It feels like it could be an actual fact.
I've got to run faster. I won't make it to the door in time. That's a little snippet. That's a little snippet.
There's a
of-
bunch of snippets like, nonsense! I can climb as high as I want! We can camp up here if we want. So, I mean, there's a lot of classic lines from that, like, hush
Classic.
little one,
Hush, little
keep
one.
walking, give me your hand. You go on and on, like, there's a really good one, I won't spoil it, no I will. You cramp my style? That's a good line.
Oh, you're big, weight, no feet. I'm
I'm
slim, black, and attractive.
I say that in real life at least once a week, and people look at me like I'm nuts. But they don't have any reference, so that's why. I don't give people much reference.
You should give people reference.
I'll keep them in my pocket, links to our video.
Refer.
I'll just, yeah, and I'll hand it to them and say, shut up until you know what you're talking about.
Don't judge me till you know my
Yeah.
past.
Don't judge me. And that'll be the front of the card. On the back, it'll have the link to the YouTube video.
It could be one of those things that you
Scan? Oh.
take you right there.
Or an NFC tag. Oh, but that would get expensive.
Yeah,
It's more expensive. Oh yeah, way worth it. If I can make friends that way.
It's like how I think that it's worth it to spend hundreds of dollars to like geotag fish, so that when they float down the river, I can see where they go.
You haven't done the geotag.
No, I want to.
I would be a part of that if we could make money off of it.
I don't think there's any. I don't know how to.
You'd have to put cameras on each one too. And we would have live feeds that people could tap into and see the fish swimming and tracking it live.
I foresee a lot of fish doing this.
Dead.
Oh, it's just pinned to the bottom by the weight of the camera that we mounted to its back.
No, the mini, like the ones they use to film things illegally.
Oh, what's the smallest camera you can get, and how long will the battery last pinned to a fish underwater?
Oh no, they're powered by the wave, the water. What do they call it? Hydrogen? No,
Hydropower.
hydropower.
You
They're
know,
hydropower.
this is real life.
Yeah, plus it gets sun from the sun.
Solar power.
Solar power. It's a mix between solar and hydro.
I don't think so.
Think about a camera this small, how much power it would need, and how a little bit of hydro and solar power would power it for a week.
What if the water gets dirty and there's not enough sun coming through?
That's where you get the hydro. That's why it's dual purpose.
Oh, hey!
Welcome,
Thanks
Jason.
for checking in.
This is the return trip.
We
You
got to
made
the
it.
point where we were like, we got to do this.
Yeah, another 4 hours, so why don't we do another 4-hour video log?
Walagada. So we were just talking about how it would be cool if we were to put GPS tracker tags on fish.
And I had the video camera. He said it's almost impossible.
I thought that I envisioned a video camera being mounted to the top of a fish, and then the video camera just weighing it down, and it would just.
No, not a video camera.
Well, yeah, I know now that it's not a video camera. You were talking about a tiny device,
Yes.
but it's also tiny enough that it's somehow going to blast footage back to us.
What do you call it? It's crowd.
Crowdsourcing.
Yeah, crowd. It's like the crowd GPS, but it's crowd video. So like basically anyone nearby that has a phone, it will connect to and upload just pieces, so it doesn't take all their data.
Oh wow.
Or it'll wait till they get back to Wi-Fi and upload it.
Tell me what the best beer was.
That'll be a difference of opinion because I drink lager and he drinks IPA. So
the beer at Jackalope Brewing,
which was my favorite part of the trip, other than the concert we went to.
That beer was called Thunder Inn. Thunder Inn was my favorite one there. And then we also went to Dos
Perros. That's what I had. Dos Perros by some company. That was my beer. Dos Perros.
Are you talking when we were at Peg Leg Porker?
Peg leg porker. Peg leg porker, which is a three-legged. Well, it has four legs, but one of them's wooden pig. That's why it's called the Peg Leg Porker. And I had the Dos Perros beer, and I drank it. It was similar. It was a dark amber lager.
Like an amber ale.
An amber ale, kind of like a lager.
Are you planning on heading over to Jackalope Brewing?
What does he like? He asked what he would like, but I don't know what he likes.
Does he like porters? And he doesn't. And he likes.
So he's more like me.
Yeah, he's a baby.
Fine, baby. So glad I have more friends that are like me. Luckily, I can drink the IPAs now. Because I force them down, and then eventually I like some of them. I like the citrusy ones. They're pretty good.
That's the baby, the body.
Most Evil Genius beers.
He said IPA at first.
About a month or two ago, I said that same word.
I heard him say that.
Now they're not the worst. Now they're just expensive piece of shit beer. Minus the S word. So sorry if there's children watching. You know, one thing I've learned in life is that the world tells you that that's a curse word, not Jesus.
Pew.
Anyway.
Pew.
Goes is good.
Pew.
Shandies are great. Listen.
Because they taste like lemonade.
Listen, Jason, have you heard of...
Tastes like lemonade, didn't they?
Have you heard of Evil Genius?
Yes, she likes Hunt Shot first.
Yes, see, that was my first IPAs that I started liking. That car almost went off the road.
Hanna, I shoot it first. If he goes off the road again, I'll capture it on the film.
Real quick, live video. He's going off the road!
Yeah, if he does that again, I got him.
That's the only, see, and that's how I felt. The first one I liked was,
shot first, honey shot first.
Do you have it in your messages
On
way back
first.
in December when I said, I like this beer?
I don't remember. How am I going to look back there? I changed phones.
Oh, you don't keep them?
Sometimes things happen to them. They get broken.
Yeah, but Samsung backs up your text.
I know it. It's a pitiful thing.
Anyway, so we need suggestions for dinner.
We do.
So we only have one viewer, so it will only be like one.
Yeah, 20 time for seconds, time for seconds, time for
quarters. Are they those like the chocolate quarters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a great porter would be? I bet some sort of bacon porter. Bacon, brown sugar porter.
This looks like a little like the Grinch.
Mr. Grinch, you really take a punch. This is Garth Brooks. How did Garth Brooks come on here?
He's on my. I don't like this song.
I've never seen you skip a song.
I didn't. I mid movement. I said I'm not a jerk.
We'll make it love quiet, yeah. So, what do you guys think about a bacon brown sugar porter?
The Thunder Rolls is fun, and also Friends in Low Places is fun.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns, and the always
beer chases
my blues
away. Doesn't even know. Prefer Thunder. He always has preferences that bother me. But it's fine. At least he watches us. Is this a little cold in here? He hasn't given us one idea for dinner.
Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up.
Oh, not him. Sorry.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues.
He said I sure did.
It's gonna be okay. Shandies are great. I don't see anything about supper time.
He said, "Oh, hey guys, is that where you want us to go for dinner?"
You want us to go to Ho Hey Guys?
No, it's not. Oh, you know what? It might not be on. Look.
Do you want us to go?
Oh no, there's a button that says show top chat or all messages.
You want us to go to a place called
Thai food.
Whiskey
You didn't give us
John's?
a place.
Like we're gonna go find Thai food. How are we gonna find Thai food?
I'm not just gonna Google Thai food. You gotta give me a restaurant name.
Like earlier today, we were up Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Boom Shangles.
Tangle Bangle.
Tangle Wangle.
The Bangles. Bangle with the tangle. Tangle with the Bangles.
Yeah. And we ate chicken strips and they were so good.
Google find me Thai food in Harrisonburg.
How do you know I'm in Harrisonburg?
Okay, Google.
Is he following us?
Find me Thai food in Harrison Ford.
We want to stop to eat though, is the thing.
Harrison Ford spotted at Fort Worth restaurant.
Oh.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, probably.
Where did Harrison Ford live?
Harrison Ford
restaurant. What can you do? I'm bored. Movie showtimes. It doesn't have many options about Thai food. Thai food within 30 minutes of here on my current trip. No, it didn't. I want Thai food.
I'm gonna sing another song. I'm gonna do.
Alright, there's Thai food in.
What we think about.
Google Maps needs to find a way to search it without exiting navigation. Do they have fast food Thai?
Everything works.
Do they have fast food Thai?
Everything's broken.
Because we don't want to stop. We want to keep going.
You cuss like a sailor!
Can I call, pick it up, and keep driving?
And you're rusting the jerks on me.
The joke.
Yeah, but you're a jerk.
You're right. I've always been one.
We had this great idea that we don't know would work. We had this great idea
Hey,
where
this would
we
be
thought
perfect for dinner.
that if we called up, what's that Uber delivers place? What's that called? Uber Eats. What's it called?
Hold on.
You do
6 minutes to this Thai restaurant.
Are we gonna sit down and eat Thai food?
So I need to find one farther away that I can call and order and pick it up.
That seems risky.
He told us to do it. It's not my fault.
Well, we don't need to listen to our number one viewer.
We only have one suggestion. What else could we do?
We can just wait for a road sign. We can just wait for.
He's not
passing out.
I'm not passing out, but he's not giving me more options. It's like, give me suggestions, Thai. That's it.
Hey guys, the Phillies won.
Pho. Isn't that a form of Thai? Isn't that just soup?
That land's for sale over there, 258 acres.
Do you want to move? Are we still in Virginia? I'm not moving to Virginia, I'll tell you that. It's 4 hours from our current.
4 hours. What? We're not.
That's from your area.
We're still 4 hours away.
3 hours and 49 minutes. That sounds pretty good at this point.
Ah! I thought we were down to 2 or 3 hours.
3:49.
Hey, let's count that as 3. Make ourselves feel better. I'm gonna just say that's 3. What?
I think I'm gonna throw up. I've never thrown up a live video. Oh no.
Second viewer in time.
Alright guys. There we go. Is that what you meant? We have another viewer?
Yeah, we're looking for supper suggestions.
Whoa, why is that blurry? If you are new here, you've missed a lot.
So much.
But we are currently taking musical suggestions.
Yeah.
But that's new. You missed that. Earlier we were asking about food.
I got friends.
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Is that a restaurant?
That's a song. That's an album. We told you about it last time.
What was it?
Hamilton.
Is that the girl that I can't stand?
No, it's not a girl. It's a musical.
Oh, no!
It's a hip-hop musical.
I don't listen to hip-hop and I don't listen to musicals.
Yes, you do. Yes,
Pigeon
you do.
John does not consider hip-hop.
Pigeon Johnny. My name is Pigeon Johnny.
Alright, guys. We need food suggestions and we need them ASAP. Natasha Peer. Are these food suggestions?
No, these are song suggestions.
I haven't heard of any of them. I have to eat now.
We have to eat too.
But he doesn't help us. He knows what he wants. My wife is.
She's not the boss of you now. She's not the boss of you now.
And she's not so
big or tall. I think that might help.
Yeah, just leave it connected though.
Don't. We might not actually be here when you get back.
I'm planning on it.
No, we'll just do another one.
I'll make him stay on. Don't listen to him.
Well, maybe we'll be more likely to do another one later, I think. Hey, I know this song. I know this one. I know this one.
How about Great Italian Sub from the Great Pizza Place? You think there's great pizza places in Virginia? Does he understand how life works? We're not where you are.
So you know how travel works? Oh, oh.
See this? A dog bit me.
Pencil head geek.
Pencil neck!
Whoa.
I'll just copy and paste all the Hamilton lyrics. Oh, no. Oh, the Winchester.
I've been to Winchester.
The Winchester?
I've been to a Winchester.
I'm gonna go to the Winchester and wait for this all to blow over.
Someone to believe in me.
This angle makes my face look fat.
What's your best angle then? That makes you look like a leprechaun like that other guy said.
Hey, I'm a leprechaun.
You guys could actually be J&J Vlogs. I know.
We talked about that.
We don't want Gerald to feel sad though, but we did talk about that. We could like have 3 J's, and like you always have 2 or 3 J's. You know what I mean?
Or have 2 separate podcasts. One called J&J Vlogs, The Orig, and one called J&J Vlogs,
The Sloppy.
The Sloppy.
Do you guys like that?
The Sloppy.
Whoa.
Little Maria's Pizza and Subs. Maybe that's what he was talking about.
He probably was. He was probably looking up places near where we are.
Should I call an order?
He does crap like that. I've seen him do crap like that.
Should I call an order?
Get in line for a wedgie. All I want and all I need is someone to believe in me.
Order 4 cheesesteaks, 13 mozzarella sticks,
I did not get a second shake cup because they didn't.
4.5 buffalo hot wings with blue cheese.
Made me very sad.
Probably 7 ounces of blue cheese. No, I don't want any bacon on my pizza. Can you do mushrooms and half banana peppers? I don't like the whole banana peppers because they hurt my teeth.
No computers at the dinner table. Yeah, I made a sad face too.
No, just leave the computer where it is.
Just leave your computer in your shop box.
Maria, I also.
Hey, Maria.
I also want. What did you want to eat?
Walnut.
We need walnuts. Can you put walnuts in the cheesesteaks?
I want deer.
With deer. Instead of steak meat, can you use deer meat? Yeah. A deer meat cheesesteak with walnuts.
And many sauce.
And but instead of American cheese, can you use Alfredo sauce? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so Alfredo
I
sauce
still like
with
cheese.
walnuts and deer meat.
I still like cheese though.
But yeah, you can put whiz on top for sure.
Whiz on top for sure.
And I wouldn't mind if you mixed in a few fried onions. That's fine with me. Fried onions, yes. 14 cheesesteaks, yes.
German camp is
What
no
size
good.
are they? Yes, I like them. What size cheesesteaks if we're getting 14 of them? 7-inch?
No, it's 27.
They only have 8 and 12.
28.
Can you cut the 8? Can you put
add
the
the 8 on the 12.
add the
I'll
8
do that.
inside the 12 and like half fill up the 12s, but then put the 8 inside it and then kind of roll it over and wrap it up tight.
And so
My friend said to sew it. Wait, can you just put like
Edible.
toothpicks in it?
oh, toothpicks would be good.
Yeah. No, don't. But then then just put it in styrofoam. Then that's fine. I'll throw out the styrofoam in the river. All right. Can you give me my total before I hang up? We have to go shopping for some of them ingredients. How long? We're about to pull up.
Hamilton.
I can't wait an hour and a half for dinner. We're on a road trip.
Well, you can see how many viewers we have.
All right, Maria. I'm so
Marie,
sorry.
Marie.
We're not going to be able to do your pizza shot, even though it got rated so well. All right, yeah. Well, smell you later.
That was ridiculous.
Which part?
Yeah, I want to show you.
How Maria didn't know what I wanted to eat?
I want to show you a treat.
A cheat.
A treat.
What's that?
How do I get out of here? Gotta get that off of there. All right, now. Hold on, number one viewer.
One viewer.
A song that playing for losers.
Oh look, we got a spotlight on us.
Wait, number one viewer, don't leave. Don't leave yet, number one viewer. Hold up, wait up.
It's happening. My worst nightmare is happening. I promised myself ever since the last one I would never watch or listen to another Broadway. Now it's happening. How come we don't have enough viewers?
Here we go.
We were up to 6 last night. I need to spam my friends again.
Here you go. This is for you. You gotta whip.
I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor. I knew it was the only way to rise up.
You like this?
Tell
No, I
my
don't.
story. I am on a gun. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us commands, who can rise up. Here he comes. Here comes the general. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is George Washington.
All moment you've been waiting for. Here comes the general. Pride of Mount Vernon. Here comes the general. Washington. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Gotta make it all outstand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man.
Who could be his right-hand man? Who could it be?
Down my guard until
My
I
Andrew
get
Jackson,
how I feel a
baby.
second. Now I am on a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embellishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant
You
is
like
in
it.
the room.
Oh.
The truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating?
He likes it. I can see in his
Stop
face.
The bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Night takes book for book. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make it all outstand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Incoming! The battery down the battery, check the
Who's it
damages.
gonna be?
We gotta stop them and rob them with their advantages.
Mel
Let's take a
Gibson.
stand with the stamina God is granted. This Hamilton won't abandon shit, yo. Let's steal the cannon. Goes the cannon, watch the blood in this shit spray. And goes the cannon, we're abandoning Kip's Bay. And there's another shipping. Just off the southern tipping. We got him on the Harlem quick, we can't afford another slip. Guns and horses giddy up. I decide to divvy up my
horse sound.
forces. This skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to giving up. Facing mass scrutiny, I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Of these the minutes which I am to defend America. We're riding midnight.
It's moving.
Distance.
Do you feel it?
I cannot be everywhere
Are you
at
being
once,
moved?
people.
Not
Do you
much.
feel
I'm
it?
in need of assistance.
Who's out here?
Who are you?
Do you feel it?
Sir, mission to state my case, as you were. Sir, I was a captain of General Montgomery until I think that I can be of some assistance. I admire how you can fire British. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions. How to fight instead of reading west.
Yes, sir. Your Excellency, I wanted to see me.
We're not gonna make it through the whole album.
You met Burns.
We're only gonna make it through this one song.
As I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out. Burr, sir,
Close the door on your way out. contrary. I brought you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh.
Sir?
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff? Sir, don't get me wrong. You're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when you were still downtown. The Fed
He stole their cannons.
To hire you to be their
He stole their cannons, Josh.
Why are you upset? I'm not. It's all right you want to fight.
He was young, scrappy, and
It's just like
hungry.
when I was younger.
Scrappy dude.
Fantasies of dying
Very
like a
similar.
martyr. Yes, dying is easy. Man,
Living is harder.
Why are you telling me this? I'm being honest. I'm losing the third of what Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So,
This is a really good album.
I don't like it.
If you listen to the whole thing, it's a whole story. I know you like stories. It's the story of our nation. What? What?
Like it.
It's the story of of the beginning of our nation.
Do you feel good about that? I kind of feel like it might be awful.
Well, some of it. This is just about us breaking away from England, though. This is just us breaking away from England.
And his right hand man.
Okay, there you go. You can move on.
I was the best. Or son of a whore, born on and on throne. Into more of a phenomenon. Watch this obnoxious.
There's like a,
Now,
what? What?
the right end of the father. Washington hires Hamilton right on sight. Hamilton still wants to fight, not right. Now Hamilton still with the will is undeniable, but what do we have in common? Reliable with the ladies. There are so many to the power. Ladies, proximity to power. Ladies, they delighted in distracting the father Washington into very broadcast.
I never know how to. You don't need to be sad anymore.
Oh, it's his ball.
I don't want you to be sad.
Sky with systems on the
We don't want you to be sad.
Yo, if you could map
We don't want you to be sad. We don't want you to be sad.
question is, if you learn which one.
After this, we just play the original version.
Anything that fits. Alright, guys. I think that.
Oh, that was an accident.
Josh.
Does that by itself?
I want to be safe like you, and I want to be your friend too. I want to be safe like you, and I want to be your friend too. Anything you know. I'm better than you. I think that we're gonna eat something, and then we're gonna come back later when it's like more like people are just sitting around time.
What time is it now?
At 6:30, it's good time for us to eat, and then we come back.
What do you mean? Like right now they're out playing baseball?
Right. And other sports, or working in the garden, or like eating, or we're gonna be back later, guys. So check back for sure. Check back for sure. Do it. Or or we will scream.
Oh, there's cars just stopping again. Just stopping.